Well, a nice offensive night for our ball club again. We seem to be clicking on all cylinders offensively. I thought pitching-wise, thought we did a nice job tonight. Weatherly, first time through the order, was very good. Struggled a little bit second time through the order with the free pass, but was able to pitch out of some situations and get us fairly deep into the ball game. Thought Strider did a great job, and Ryan Miller did a great job. It's always tough when you got to play 18 innings in the middle of the week and you want to use as few pitchers as possible. But thought our bullpen did a good job. Few too many free passes on our end. I think we had 11 total, if I'm not mistaken, via walk, hit by pitch. Only made one error, but I thought the error was a hustle play. I actually thought it was a good play by Wilkie, hustling out behind the plate and trying to make a play. Throw was just a little bit up the line, but I actually thought for the most part we played a good game defensively. Thought Patrick Cromwell had a nice day defensively at third base, made some nice plays, and also had a good day for us offensively. Bottom of the order did a nice job. Cromie scored 2 runs, drove in a run. Wharton scored a run, drove in 2. And Jordan Green drew 2 walks and had a hit, advanced a runner, had a couple walks, did a nice job. And Logan Davidson had the biggest day for us offensively. Hit the home run, hit the triple, drove in 4, had 2 hits and scored a run. Kier Meredith had a nice day too as a leadoff guy, doing what a leadoff guy is supposed to do. Did not have a hit, was 0 for 3, but scored 2 runs and drove in a run. He just plays good team baseball for us. He just has so many team at-bats. I think that's the one thing that stands out early on about this young man is just what he brings to the table. Even when he's not getting hits, he finds ways to score runs, get runs in. He just does things to help your team win, and just so proud of Kier and what he's been able to do so far for us. So overall, it's a good game. We'd like to limit the free pass a little bit, but we had a nice day offensively and, found a way to win the game.
Logan said that before Thursday's game at Wake, it was more an approach of see ball, hit ball.
Mm-hmm.
Just be more aggressive. Have you seen like what you've seen out of this team since then?
Well, I think, for most head coaches, when things aren't going well, you want to fix it. And sometimes fixing it, you want to change things up, do different things, move guys around in the order, try different approaches, practice different methods, and I'm guilty of that. And, I think sometimes you just have to simplify the process a little bit for guys. Guys like it simple, and we had a long team meeting. We talked about it very upfront. They gave me some of their perspective, and I gave them my perspective, and we got on the same page before we went to Wake about, how we were going to approach our at-bats, and we just tried to keep it as simple as possible, just try to see the ball up and be super aggressive to the pitches up in the zone, and guys, have bought into that and have done a good job of running with it. So far it's been pretty good, in the 4 games since then, the guys have swung the bat well. Well, Bird's just been really hot for us. He's been swinging the bat very well, and we felt like with Weatherly that we just wanted him to focus on his start because it's been a little while, since he has started. So we just wanted him to focus strictly on his start tonight. And Bird, has been really good in the DH spot, swinging the bat. So we wanted to obviously keep the lineup the way it's been over the last few days. Yeah, base running, we got to be better than that. We had 3 different situations base running tonight that, that we just got to be better than that, and our guys know that. We're, trying to go on balls in the dirt that are picked by the catcher instead of reading the block. We're getting back picked on bunt attempts when we should be sack bunting, and we're trying to bunt for hits, and then we get back picked, and it can't happen. I was pretty frustrated by that because we've talked about those things, and we tried to coach those things with our guys. And, it's kind of a tough read on the ball in the dirt, first and second base. Wilkie, took off running. The ball actually got past the catcher and hit the umpire. And he tried to shut it down, but Cromwell read him running, and then he went too. So it's really not on Cromwell. Once you commit to going, you got to go. And he gets thrown out, and then we can talk about it. But, we're a better base running team than that. I think we've been a pretty good base running team all year. Cromwell did a good job on a ball and dirt read. Wharton did a heck of a job trying to steal third base, fly ball to right field, hustled all the way back and tagged and got to third base. So we did some good things on the bases, but we got to be better than that. We can't get back picked on sacrifice bunt attempts, so we got to make sure the catcher blocks the ball before we go on a ball in the dirt.
Coach, you moved Kier to left field last couple games. Do you feel more comfortable with him there?
Yeah, we just want to try to make sure that he's comfortable, and I think that's the big thing right now. It's an awful lot of responsibility for a young man that is starting, literally had no preseason reps pretty much whatsoever. Trying to rehab an injury, and you stick him in center field and lead him off. That's a lot to ask of a young man. So, we just feel like right now with Wharton, who's an above-average defender himself, and he's a veteran, he's an older player, let him play center field, let Kier play left field, and let Kier be Kier, and it allows us to be able to play some guys in some roles. It allows us to bring T.O., who we feel like is, an above-average defender in center field. It allows us to use him late in the ball game, which keeps him fresh, and it gives him a role to play on the team. So it's worked out really good for us so far. Yeah, we just wanted to try to get Robert in at bat right there. He didn't get any at bats against Wake, and it's tough. You can't play but 9 guys at one time, and Birdie swinging a hot bat, and we wanted to try to get Robert in at bat there at the end, so we let him hit for Bird. He did a good job of being patient and staying in the strike zone and drawing a walk.
Have you decided yet who will start tomorrow on the mound?
Yes, we will go with Holt Jones. Holt will start tomorrow for us.